Hey YouTube, it's Jonathan, and today I'm filming my June favorites. We are finally in the beginning of summer. I know that it's felt like summer for quite a few weeks, but June the 21st is the official first day of summer, and it is quite, well, it's actually been a couple days since then, but it's summer now, and so I can officially wear my Hawaiian shirt and not feel stupid, so I'm wearing it, and I'm wearing it proudly, and I absolutely love it. However, I've not been wearing this all June, so I can't count it as a June favorite. But I do have a few things to talk about here for you today. I've got a little bit of skincare, a little bit of makeup, one super random item, and a hair product to talk about, so I'm going to jump right into it. Alright, let's talk about hair first since I only have one product to talk about. This is the American Crew High Hold Low Shine Fiber. This is just your typical kind of clay kind of hair product. It's not super waxy, it's not super pomadey, it's just kind of like a clay. It kind of gives your hair texture, makes it look a little rough and kind of messed up. My hair is so crazy, like when I first get it cut to like when it's grown out, I have to use so many different hair products at every different like level. So right now this is the one that's working for me. My hair is kind of short but grown out from the haircut, so I need to add a little bit of texture because it's not that perfect cut anymore, if you know what I mean. So this is perfect because it doesn't add any shine to my hair at all, makes it look nice and natural and rough. I've had this jar forever, I should probably get a new one. But it's like the jar that like literally won't end. I'm like not even like near the bottom. Well, I'm kind of close to the bottom. But yeah, I've had this like literally since probably high school. That's disgusting. I've had this like literally for 5 years. Every time I start using this again, it makes me laugh because it makes me think of that Tyler Oakley video where he had, oh my god, I'm gonna drop it. That Tyler Oakley video where somebody stole this from him. I'll leave it linked below if you want to watch it. It's super funny. Let's talk about skincare next. I'm going to talk about a device. I bought a Clarisonic recently. This is a Mia 2. It's the like upgraded from the original, but there's like two more that are like better than this. They do Mia, Mia 2, Mia 3, Smart Profile, and then they do like a foot one. Oh, hey. Anyways, I decided to go with the Mia 2 because it's like my first time using one. I didn't know if I was really going to be super into it, but I didn't want to get like the basic one because this one has like a gentle speed in addition to the original speed. So I thought that this would be great, and it is, and I'm obsessed with it, and what else can I say about it? I was kind of scared to start using it because I know a lot of people go through like the purge where your skin kind of gets rid of all of the gross stuff that's like underneath it. And I did kind of for a little bit. I still have a little bit of breakout going on, but I can really see it coming through faster and kind of healing quicker and kind of going through that process much faster than it normally would on its own. And I think that's down to this guy. I use the sensitive brush head because that's the one that comes on it. And I use my purity cleanser with this, and yeah, it's just great. I feel like my skin feels much softer, much more radiant. It doesn't exfoliate your skin. What it does, they were kind of explaining to me, it oscillates, so it's kind of flexing the pore and shooting water and cleanser into it so that you get the cleanest pore that you could possibly get. And yeah, I've just been using this normally twice a day, sometimes once a day, and I like it a lot. If you want to see an updated skincare routine with this added into it, just let me know and I will definitely film that for you. They do say that you can go straight onto like your made up face with the Clarisonic, and it's going to clean the makeup off your face like 6 times or 11 times or something random great amount more than your like hands would do on their own. But I do like to double cleanse, so I like to get that makeup off first so that I can really get in there and like just clean my actual skin. So to get my makeup off most of the way, I've been using this from Simple. This is their cleansing micellar water, micellar, this word, and I absolutely love this. It's super simple, pardon my pun, but yeah, you just kind of pour this on a cotton pad, wipe it across your face, takes off pretty much everything, like the top layer of like grossness of your makeup, and yeah, it's great especially for like a double cleanse when you're going to go in with a cleanser afterwards. And it's also really great for like cleaning up makeup mistakes, so, like if your like liner isn't perfect, or you make your brow too big or your lips too wide, you can definitely use this like on like a little cotton bud and kind of fix it up. I keep this in my makeup kit when I go to weddings and stuff like that, just to kind of clean up and make everything look a little bit more perfected. My serum of choice comes from Vichy. This is the Idealia Life Serum. I'm definitely saying that wrong. I'm not French. I never took it in high school, so I'm not the one to go to about a French accent, but this is the bee's knees. I noticed a pretty nice result after the first time I put it on. My skin definitely felt really smooth, and it does have a bit of a glow to it as well. There's a little bit of kind of a crushed kind of rose goldy pigment in there. When you apply it to your skin, you notice an immediate highlighted effect. It looks beautiful under makeup, but I still wear this at night as well because I love the effect that it's been having on my skin. I've been using this for about 3.5 weeks, and I've noticed that my skin texture looks a lot better. I noticed that the tone of my skin is pretty even now. When I have dark spots from acne, they go away pretty quickly. And yeah, I've really been liking this. The texture's great. It absorbs easily into the skin. It's not a sticky serum, and it's not a kind of oily serum. It's a very creamy serum. So yeah, I've been liking this a lot. You can use it by itself, they say, in the morning, but I just use it underneath my SPF moisturizer in the morning and underneath my night cream at night. This item is not really skincare, not really makeup. I guess it's body care. I guess I could throw this into its own category. This is the Saint-Tropez Express Tan. You have seen me talk about this before. You've seen a demo of this before, and I believe it's actually in my last month's favorites because it's the bomb. You can't tell today I'm not tan at all, but I actually am obsessed with this. I'm kind of like hoarding it because I'm saving it for my vacation that I'm going on later in August. I guess I could probably just finish it and buy a new bottle. Let's be real with ourselves. But yeah, I leave this on for an hour and a half to 2 hours. 1 hour they say is a light tan, 3 hours for a dark tan, 2 for medium. So kind of in that light medium area is good for me if you have kind of a fair to light skin tone. I love this just because it's super easy. I don't like going to bed sticky, so I don't really have to worry about that with this. I just put it on, leave it on for however long I decide, rinse it off, and then my color develops overnight without any sticky feeling. Let's get this super random product out of the way because I have no idea like what to lump it in with because it's not makeup, skincare, it's a food, I guess. It's really a candy, but not really. You don't eat it like a candy. This is Gingens, and it is ginger caramel candy, and this is not like a sweet candy. It's not by any means like something that I enjoy eating. They call it the traveler's candy because it's supposed to help with like motion sickness and stuff like that. This helps to settle my stomach like when I have eaten something weird or I'm just having like an upset stomach, kind of in the same way that ginger ale does because it has a super high ginger content. And I think this just has like crystallized ginger in it, or what do you say? Ginger, 30%. So this is 30% ginger, so it's really spicy when you eat it. It does have a little bit of a sweetness from the caramel side of it, but yeah, I have been using these, not like a lot recently, but throughout the last month I have been having some sort of like weird stomach, like I've been eating something that I guess I'm either allergic to or developing an allergy to or sensitivity to, and I have not figured it out. So when my stomach is aching, I just eat one of these and it kind of helps to make it feel a little bit more normal. I love this product so much that it's empty. I wonder if I put this in my last month's favorites because I definitely might have. This is the Loreal Infallible Pro Set and Spray. Pro Spray and Set. Wow, I can't speak. This is just what it says on the jar. Makeup Extending Setting Spray. Super awesome, super cheap. Well, not super cheap, but it's drugstore price, not high-end price. It's L'Oreal, so it's not the cheapest of the drugstore brands, but I like it a lot. It gets the job done. I absolutely love this palette. I try not to talk about it too much because I know that it is impossible to get your hands on now because it was a limited release item. This is the LORAC Mega Pro. This has 4 rows of shadows. 2 rows are all matte and 2 rows are all shimmer. But this has been super helpful for me right now because it is wedding season and I've been doing weddings and makeovers this month, and this is just super simple to travel with because it's got pretty much everything that you need in it. It's got great transition colors, great lid colors, great highlight colors, and there's the foam. Overall, this is a great palette. LORAC shadows are super buttery, super blendable, and greatly pigmented, so I would definitely recommend picking up like one of their Pro 1 or 2 palettes because you can still get your hands on those. They also, I think I saw an ad for a new palette. I don't know what it is. It said like metals or something on it. If I can figure out what that is, I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. Chanel Beige is an every month favorite for me, but I'm going to talk about it today because I hit pan and it makes me so sad because this is like a $60 pressed powder and I don't want to buy another one because it's so expensive, but I have to buy another one because it's like the only face powder that I enjoy. I mean, I use powders because they help my makeup last longer, but I don't really love the way they feel. I don't really like the effect they have when they mattify my skin, and this is one of the few that takes away the oiliness but keeps the dewiness to my skin. It smells great, it feels great, it's virtually undetectable on the skin. You really can't see it when you put it on the skin. It's not chalky or powdery or cakey at all. It's just all around like the most perfect powder I've ever found. So I will be sad when this one officially is over and I will have to buy a new one. But yeah, so Chanel Beige. Alright, those are all of my favorites. That went actually pretty quickly. I feel like I described everything in a timely manner and I didn't elaborate too much on random tangents. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below if you have any questions about any of the products that I spoke about today or suggestions for future summery themed videos. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and click on my face right now so that you can be here every Monday and Thursday for my new videos at 10 o'clock in the morning. Go ahead and check me out on Instagram and Twitter. Both of those things are at JonJonTalks, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Out there, I even think some people at the drugstore or some companies at the drugstore are doing these now, but this is the one from Clinique. It's for men, and it's the non-streak bronzer, and it's a gel.